G'day everybody, Arthur here. Time for the weekly video. In this weekly video we're talking about the 21-day mental training plan that I've basically created for you guys. How to follow it, how to get the best results out of it so that we have better mental resources for everyday life and for self-defense and our training in general. Let's get straight into it and talk a little bit about mental training and what it means. We can compare mental training to physical training. Let's say there's a weight you can't lift or a run that you can't do in a certain time. The only way you're going to be able to lift that weight or do that run or whatever that physical task is through regular training. Same thing happens for our mental resources and our mental capabilities. If you want to improve your focus, your emotional control, your combat mindset, we need to do exercises for the brain, for the mind, that are basically like doing push-ups and squats for the body, but it's more of a mental version. And just like we wouldn't expect to be able to lift that weight after one single workout or after working out sporadically for a short period of time, same thing happens mentally. You're not going to get instant results. There will be a factor of feeling better after doing these exercises, but if you want to actually get those real results and the real benefits from it, you need regular training over a period of years even. So when we're going into this, we should make a decision, a commitment to stick to this and to think of it as a life habit rather than a quick fix type of solution that you can do whenever you're feeling unfocused or feeling down. Okay, let's get straight into it. Three areas of mental training in Krav Maga. The first is relaxation, or dealing and diffusing with stressful emotions or unresourceful emotions. The second is focusing and concentration exercises. The third is combat mindset, which is control of aggression, determination, perseverance, overcoming fear and frustration, and overcoming failure and different obstacles. Okay, into the plan. Now the first week is focusing on relaxation. If you can't relax, you won't be able to focus. If you can't focus, you can't do anything else with your mental resources. So the exercise for the first week, we have 3 points of exercise throughout the day. In the morning, do 5 minutes of the breathing exercise I'm about to show you. In the midday, sometime in the middle of the day or the afternoon, do 5 minutes again of the same exercise. And at night, do 5 to 10 minutes to help you relax before bed. Now this breathing exercise is a 4-6-8 breathing pattern. So place your hand on your belly, breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 6 seconds, and then out for 8 seconds. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can sit down or lay down, whatever's most comfortable and relaxing. And very important, the reason why we have the hand on the belly, as we're breathing in, the belly should go out and expand. As we're breathing out, it should go in and contract. If we do the opposite and breathe into the chest, so the belly goes in when we're breathing in, then what we're doing is causing a fight or flight response in the body because there are stress receptors in the upper chest that respond to that type of breathing. So make this your default mode of breathing throughout the day. As you breathe in, the belly goes out. As you breathe out, the belly goes in. You'll be in a much more relaxed mood, a much more calm awareness throughout the day as well, rather than being always stressed. Now, for the first week, add a minute to the morning exercise every single day. So you'll do 5 minutes on day 1, 6 minutes on day 2, 7 minutes, all the way up to 12 minutes on day 7. The midday and the evening exercise doesn't matter too much. If you have more time, do more. If you don't have more time, just stick to 5 minutes as a basic. Okay, phase 2, working on focusing and concentration. There are 3 exercises here I'll quickly gloss over for you. 1 is a meditation exercise where you sit down or stand and focus on a specific point on the wall. It can be a dot that you've placed on the wall, or it can just be a point on the wall as it is, but make sure the eyes are focused on it, they don't blink, they don't dart around from that point on the wall, and for the entire duration you're breathing in and out, nice and relaxed. I'm doing it a bit faster because I'm trying to save time on the video, but nice and slowly, focusing on the breath and that point on the wall at the same time. You'll find that your eyes dart around for the first few days of doing the exercise. That's fine. As you get better at it, you'll be able to focus completely visually on that point on the wall and focusing on the breath as well. Second exercise, very similar, focusing the eyes on the point on the wall, focusing the body on the breath. Breathe in for 4 seconds, out for 4 seconds in a slow rhythm. And at the same time, pick a simple KMG technique, let's say the 360, and doing the technique very, very slowly. So now we're focusing visually to focus and quieten the imagination. We're focusing auditorily on the breath, and we're focusing the body on a task. Should be super, super slow, just continually alternating between sides of the basic exercise, as slow as I showed you to start with. Last exercise, same theme, focusing body, mind, and speech. From here, staple the hands together, focusing the eyes on the thumbnails, focusing the internal dialogue on the breath, silencing it, and focusing the body by, as we breathe in, pressing the fingers together, pressing the toes into the ground, not very strong, maybe 20% strength, nothing too hectic. And then as we breathe out, relax. In, pressing out, relax. Nice and slow, nice and relaxed, but maintaining that focus. If you find you drift visually to imagining things, you drift auditorily to internal chatter, or you lose focus on the body, just gently bring your awareness back to what you're doing. Okay, so for phase 2, we're going to do that in the morning. Again, starting with 5 minutes of that exercise. Pick the exercise you want that works best for you. Add a single minute every single day to build it up over time, build up those muscles, those focusing muscles. You can lower the amount of time you spend on the relaxation exercise to 10 minutes in the morning, and then try to build up to 20 minutes of meditation or focusing throughout the time that you're adding a minute to every single day. Do it again in the midday ritual in the middle of the day, so you'll have 5 minutes maybe of relaxation, and then 5 to 10 minutes of a meditation exercise, just to keep you focused throughout the second part of the day and energized as well. Okay, last week of the 21-day mental training plan is all about the combat mindset. It's about pushing yourself, developing that willpower muscle, developing the determination, the overcoming fear, basically developing the ability to complete a task or a mission despite whatever it throws at you, whether that's frustration, fear, endurance, the need for endurance, whatever it is. We're developing those muscles we need to overcome those obstacles and complete the task. The best way to do this is physical training, pushing yourself physically, pushing the body physically. So a few examples of how to do this. Every day for the 3rd week. On the first day, go for a run around the block. Should be between 8 and 15 minutes it takes you to do the run, 15, not 50. And every single day, try to beat that time on the run. So keep pushing yourself harder, focus while you're running as well, and try to beat your time at least by a second every single day. So pushing yourself to get faster and faster, stronger and stronger, and mentally stronger and stronger as well. As it gets harder, you fatigue throughout the week, and also your time gets lower and lower, so it gets harder and harder to beat throughout the week. You can do the same thing with a quick workout. Let's say a circuit workout. We have push-ups and then squats, maybe bananas, lots of different exercises, 5 to 6 exercises, one after the other, doing a few rounds of the circuit. Try and beat your score every single day that you do that, whether it's beating the amount of reps you did or whether it's beating the time you completed the circuit in. Again, push to get better and better every single day. So you're overcoming those obstacles like fatigue, frustration, lack of focus, whatever it is, overcoming and making sure you can complete the task. Another good exercise, it's winter, so it's perfect for this, is to take a cold shower. Cold shower every single day. That'll force you to overcome the panic and adrenaline caused by the cold water, and also the fear of going into the cold, because I know it can be very scary, especially in winter. It's very good for building your mental toughness and that combat mindset. If you want to take that to the next level, go for a sunrise swim. Wake up before sunrise, get to the beach by sunrise. We live in a very beautiful beachside town, and swim during sunrise. 5 to 10 minutes, making yourself do it every single day for that 3rd week. So you're really building up those determination muscles, those willpower muscles. Okay, quickly, let's talk about how to make this sustainable. It takes about 66 days to build a habit. So we need to do this and be vigilant for 66 days. But obviously, you're not going to be able to push yourself with those 3rd phase exercises every single day and not fatiguing the body and not have bad things happen to your body. So we can either go 1 week on for the 3rd week challenges and 1 week off, alternating between weeks of doing the challenges on and off, or we can do 1 day on, 1 day off. So do your run on Monday, rest on Tuesday, try to beat your time on Wednesday, rest on Tuesday, try to beat your time again on Friday, and rest throughout the weekend. As long as you're continually challenging yourself and doing those other exercises, you'll be good. Alrighty guys, let me know how you find it, let me know your experiences, comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in class. Thank you.